Here at Yankee Stadium, joined alongside Anthony Volpe with the Somerset Patriots. Now with the Yankees, of course. Anthony, former first-round pick over here, and getting to spend some time at home when you lived with the Somerset Patriots. But here you are a couple years removed from that, and you're getting to play every day in the big leagues. Just how would you assess the way things have gone for you from the time you ascended from Double-A to where you are now?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about. But I think one of the cool parts about it is not a lot's changed. I think the organization does a great job. I'm super lucky with my family and my support system around me, and even though the levels go up, not that much personally really changes.
And the more time you spend here, the more you see some familiar faces. Guys like Austin Wells coming up, Narvi, Ben Rice. I mean, guys that some of which were drafted even after you. I mean, does that make you feel like you're taking on some kind of a more leadership or veteran type of role when you see those younger guys that you grew up playing with stepping into the clubhouse with you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about veteran role, but I just think it's amazing. It's probably one of the best parts of me being up so far is getting to experience their debuts and all their firsts with them. And I mean, like you said, all those guys, I guess besides Ben, I played every single level of the minor leagues with. Minor leagues up until here. So to do everything together and to be through everything, I mean, I think, again, like I said, it's a tribute to the organization and everything they do to help us.
And thinking about where you were this time last year, in the midst of a Gold Glove season, obviously you've made really great strides over the course of these 2 years with the Yankees. How would you assess the way that your game has most developed this year in 2024?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's crazy to look back to like this time last year, like you said, but I think there's just certain things you can't learn unless you go through them. So I definitely learned a lot about myself and feel like I built the foundation last year. So just continuing to try to build on that and be the best player I can for the team.
And you're going in every day and you're focusing on your objectives, but do you ever stop and think about the fact that, say you honor your commitment, you're graduating college like last year, 2023, and just think about how young you are and the fact that you're getting to do this every day. Do you ever think about that kind of stuff and just put it in perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes you take a step back and think about it, and it is definitely crazy to think about, but yeah, it's an opportunity that you don't want to pass up, and you just want to work as hard as you can to, like I said, just be the best for the team.
And finally, you played with so many talented players on that Somerset team 2022, not just in here with the Yankees, but around the league. As you've gotten around to see other teams like the Brewers and you run into Oliver Dunn and Blake Perkins, a former roommate of yours, what is it like seeing those guys get the success that they are and just running into them and reminiscing on what happened in the minor leagues?
No, exactly. I mean, like you said, the same way for Narvi, Wellesley, like all those guys to see Perk, Ollie, Randy, when we were like guys like that, it's amazing. My family is obviously so involved, and they'll go out to make those road trips, and it'll be like a little reunion. So, yeah, just to even put on MLB Network and see the guys doing so well, it's awesome to see. And I don't know if it's surprising, but I think it says a lot about the guys we had in that clubhouse.
Yeah, I know the family made the trip out to Milwaukee. What was that like, being able to spend that time out there with all of them and then also Perk?
Yeah, no, it was like old times. I think we have friendships now that's like one of those things where you wouldn't see each other in a year, but once you see each other, it's like you saw them the other day. So I think that's what makes it special. And like I said, to have the family all in on it, and his family was there, my family was there. It was like old times.
Awesome stuff, Anthony. Thanks so much, and best of luck with all the continued success.
Appreciate it.